What is up, everybody? It is Tug here. Welcome back to the finale. The actual finale, I guess, because the last one was the finale, technically, Marathon 2, where I did a lot, but I try where I can to show the credits where I finish a game, just to, like, give credit to the creators who made the game, because I know a lot of people skip it or don't pay attention during it, and I like making it a separate video. Sometimes there's copyright, things like that, but in this one, I think there is a way. Maybe you could check it in the main menu, but I didn't even bother to check this time, because I know if you complete the Special Cup or the Lightning Cup, or maybe even the Spiny Cup. I don't know if you do it with the Spiny Cup. You get the credits, and it's kind of cute. They give you a little thank you, so I figured I'd play the cup real quick. I currently have 40 points and I have a 4-point lead over Diddy Kong, so I should be able to win. I mean, it's Rainbow Road, so you know anything can happen. I'm playing as Luigi to pay homage to, like, you know, a lot of the Mario games where if you beat the game as Mario, which is who you usually play as, you sometimes get to play the game as Luigi. So I thought that would be kind of cool, especially since most of my life I would play as Luigi. I thought it would be only fitting, since over time I have more confidence in myself that I can really excel. And once I knew I could excel more so, I wanted to show Mario as, you know, the prized child. And I feel like a lot of younger siblings sometimes feel that way. Dang, I barely missed Rosalina. Where the older siblings get presidents because they're older. Maybe they get more responsibility, but I also feel like sometimes you find that younger children get spoiled a little bit more, so that might not always be true. They might sometimes get hand-me-downs. It varies sometimes if there's less to go around, but everyone thinks that the younger is usually a little cuter, so. Wanted to show both sides of the coin for the people who wanted to stick around and see this. But yeah, I'm fucking struggling. Oh my god, Rainbow Road and 200cc. Oh my god, Diddy Kong. Literally, just leave me alone. Gotta make sure to grab all the item boxes. But I'm not having the best luck right here, so. You sometimes just go too fast, like I said, I have the cheat. I don't know if I'd call it a cheat, but I have it so that even without holding it down, I accelerate, which maybe isn't the best for Rainbow Road, but I'm getting freaking bullied out here. That's bad. I think I just lost my first race. Oh my god, I lost my first race. I had to wait until the credits to do that, but fuck. Fuck. That's brutal. Whatever. We'll see. It had to happen at some point, right? At least it didn't happen as Mario, but hey. That's how life goes. Sometimes the older brother gets the older hand. Not always. I'm pretty sure LaMelo is a little bit better at basketball than Lonzo, but hey, we'll see how the playoffs, if they ever face each other, because right now they both haven't achieved too much, but whatever. I was playing with one as well because I didn't have that much charge, but hey, we're not here to make excuses. I'll take the L in the credits. That's kind of funny. Yeah, maybe it was the fact that I wasn't being filmed either, but dang, like, brutal. I didn't even have bad placements, but I would have needed to come in third, and missing those 2 item boxes probably cooked me. I could have used a couple of red shells there, but that's fine. Let's get that silver, and let's go ahead and move forward and watch the credits. I'll be around. I'll comment on it. That's what I usually do. But here we go. Expect many Japanese names. Nintendo is a Japanese company, even though it's an Italian plumber and they speak their English and such. The company stuff is based there, so we'll see if we recognize any of the courses. I'm probably going to recognize a few of them. I've been recording a lot today. It's still Labor Day, September 1st, so technically still the fall. I don't really know exactly what day this is going up, but I have a lot on my plate coming up, so I'm excited to see how that plays out, but yeah, I'm not going to recognize any of these names. I know for Call of Duty Black Ops 1 I did recognize Troy Baker, the actor who plays Joel. I don't know where he was in Black Ops, but he was there. But I'm probably not gonna recognize any of these. Maybe I'll see the voice actors. Charles something, I think, is Mario. Or you can just watch the scenery. They put effort into these credits. I want to make sure you watch them a little bit. I don't recognize that course. Looks like Bone Dry Dunes. I like this one better. I like this one better than the one in the Special Cup. The Special Cup one wasn't that interesting. This is like, and this is Yoshi Circuit. It's gotta be the Tanuki Mario. Not Baby Park. No, that is Baby Park. And then Excite Bike Arena. I don't think they'll show any of the... Gotta love that music. I don't think they'll show any of the booster courses, but we can listen to the music. But like I said a couple of times, I do plan to play other Switch games in the future. Primarily Odyssey. But I think I want to buy, and before I buy the Switch 2, I want to buy Mario Strikers World League or whatever it's called. Battle League, I think it is, just to give it a try, because I used to really like Mario Strikers Charged on the Wii. But, you know, you gotta stick with the times. I actually do think that, if you want to keep up with the relevance. That was one of the big critiques I faced when I first started my channel, was like, why is anyone gonna want to watch these games that are so old? And I hear you, but I also wanted to get some experience. I wanted to learn more about like making videos and stuff. But now I definitely feel more comfortable playing the newer games, and I think that's what I'm gonna try to do to compete with other people who are coming out at the same time with these games. So Mario Kart World, I already missed that one. It's fine. It didn't look outstanding. I do still want to get it someday, but it seems most of the appeal for that game was the open world mode, which I don't really, that's not why I play Mario Kart. I get that they're experimenting and trying it out, but I don't think it's going to be like a legendary Mario Kart by any means. I skipped a few Mario Karts, but not many. About the 3DS one. Excuse me, I'm sorry, which was Mario Kart 7, and then Mario Kart 8 was on the Wii U, I guess, which I didn't get, but this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I did get. Which means I guess Mario Kart World would be Mario Kart 9. I don't know what else. I didn't get the GameCube before that. The Wii was probably the first. The DS I got, whatever that was, and the Wii I got, that was about it. But I played, and Mario Kart Tour as well. But yeah, Nintendo has some good music. They really do. And I think this is primarily, what is it? 2017, huh? That was a while ago. That's cool. This was one of the first games for the Switch. I remember the Switch was pretty new back then. I was a junior in high school. But yeah, that wasn't that long. Look at all the cups they have there. Let's see if they show us a thanks for playing that we're so used to. Was that the Rainbow Road we just played? I can't even remember. Probably. I was so focused on what I was saying. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. I hope you enjoyed the series. No mirror mode, no none of that, no time trials. If I do any of those, it'll probably be on Mario Kart World or on the Mario Kart after that. We can look at my stats though. Yeah, my favorite character was Luigi. I'm sure the gold standard, the gold tires, the gold glider was eventually. Yeah, overall online, I've never played any of that. Never played any of that. Plenty of coins. I'm still a little short though. We gotta get to 10K, is it? I can look at my time trials, I guess. I don't know if it'll say. I'd have to look at each of these individually, but I don't really want to do that. But I raced all the ghosts. What the heck? Did I beat all the ghosts? Yeah, I think the left must. The shorter times is faster, so I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I did race a lot of them. But yeah, very cool stuff. But yeah, on that note, it's been Tog. I hope you enjoyed the series. If you haven't seen any of it, be sure to check out the playlist on the channel. It's still highlighted on the homepage, but there'll always be playlists that you can find and watch if you have the time and you want to see what's up. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. I hope you enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it is that you're doing. Stay awesome and peace.